going to be your monthly tarot reading for June 2019. So if you guys are Cancers of Sun, Moon, Risings, or whatever placements, you guys could have heavy Cancer placements in your chart, or you could be cross-watching for a Cancer. However, guys, keep in mind that these are collective energy readings, so it's tapping into a collective of different people, different energies for the month, okay? So you're bound to find something at least that resonates with you, if not the whole reading. And sometimes, in some cases, it will not resonate with you. So just use your discernment to know what is for you and what isn't for you. Don't try to make it make sense or force it to make sense with you if it just simply doesn't. If it doesn't, sit with you, if it doesn't make sense at all, then that's how you know that it's potentially not for you. So just use your discernment, you guys, with these readings, okay? Don't ever take anything literal if it doesn't make sense, because it's collective. It's not a personal reading, okay? All right, so let's see what the collective energies, general energies first, and then I will do the love energy readings for you guys. So let's see what Cancer, or Virgo, sorry. Did I say Cancer? I think I've been saying Cancer. Virgo. Don't worry, you've come to the right place. This is Virgo's energy. Virgo, I just did Leo, so I don't know why I'm on Cancer. Unless you guys have Cancer in your charts a lot. So this is for Virgos. Virgos for June 2019. General energy reading for Virgos for June 2019. Justice. Three of Swords. Sister of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So I have some air energy, a lot of air, and quite a few bit of fire energies. So no earth energies or water energies. You got Libra here twice. You got Three of Swords and Justice, which is Libra. Gemini, which is the Eight of Swords. The Five of Wands, which is Leo. The Page of Wands can be a young fire sign, but it can also represent a messenger of some sort, okay? So overall energy is justice. I feel that for some of you, this is a situation where you're holding on to something. And this is a theme this month, I feel. So this could be still purging and releasing some things that need to still come out to the surface. You may feel like you were done wrong. Some of you guys may be looking at like this in a spiritual way, like as unfair, some inequality has not been given to you when it comes to something spiritual. You could feel like this is like karma, or someone has not gotten their karma back. You may be looking at a Libra like this person has not gotten what they deserved, or a Libra could be feeling this way about you, or you could just be looking at just a period situation with someone that you feel like this person hasn't gotten what they deserve. And I'm over here, still crying over this, or I'm still upset over this. Clearly, someone is still holding on to something with the Three of Swords as a challenge. So this could be resentment, some sort of resentment, heartbrokenness that's still here, not feeling like someone got what they deserve. I apologize. Got interrupted. So I don't even know where we left off, but it sucks. Okay. So Libra, just energy. Could be Libra energy that you're dealing with, Virgos. Or it could just be you feel like something is imbalanced and you feel like it's some sort of karma that is just due for someone. And you may be feeling like maybe you're getting hit with the bad side of karma or something, or you're just heavily stuck on the fact that you feel like someone hasn't gotten what they deserved. Spirit is honestly telling you that you need to be light as a feather and let this energy play out, because it's kind of like when you, it's like this meme I seen on Instagram, and this is what it looks like with the Five of Wands. It's like when you step out of this energy of, you know, like deceptive people and snakes and backbiters and people that do grimy things to people. It was like a meme with snakes. It says, eventually, if you leave snakes alone, they'll eventually eat each other. Snakes alone, they'll eventually eat each other. So it's kind of like this person or these people, if it's more than one person, if you step out of that energy, you take yourself out of this environment, eventually these people are just going to take themselves out. You know, they're going to be caught up in their own dramas and, you know, whatever. And it's like you can free yourself out of this. But for some reason, someone is so stuck on revenge that they can't see past this. And you could be on the receiving end of this, where somebody is like so heavy on wanting to get you back for something, or someone could be jealous of you or hating on you, that they want to see you have a downfall. But it's like, as long as you stay out of that energy and you don't allow yourself to go toe to toe with those low, you know, low vibes and those negative people, they're eventually going to take themselves out. They're going to play themselves in the end. So it's like you could free yourself from this. You're not in this. And then for some of you guys, you feel like, I don't know what I've done. Like, you guys could feel like it's bad luck right now, but it could be that maybe you feel excluded. Like maybe you feel like you were a part of something or a group and then they excluded you out. Now you're just like by yourself. But the truth is, it could be that these people are not for your highest good, and it's not an unfair thing. It's actually justice and protection for a lot of you. You're being protected from this. It's like a lot of lower vibrational people, like backstabbers and jealousy and ratchetness. Basically, like it's just nothing but ratchetness over here. And it's like you might have been a part of that at one time, but you've outgrown that, or spirit's telling you that you move past that, or you need to move past this and see it for what it is. See this energy for what it is and get yourself out of it. Stop thinking so negatively about yourself or the situation, and just simply make that decision that you're going to release this energy that you've been carrying. Because for some of you guys, you care too much about certain things and about certain people, or, you know, if you're this type of person where you're caught up in all of this drama and stuff like that, and you're pulling people into your madness, you got to make a decision whether you want to free yourself out of that ratchetness or not, you know, if this is you. So just take what resonates. A lot of Libra energy in there. All right. So let's take a look at the love energies. Whoa. Regardless of what your love situation is, your status on love, you guys got deception, regret, material world in reverse, big dreams upright, received, and inner child in reverse. Okay. So a lot of you guys may, this is your energy, or I'm just going to call out, like, there's an energy here of someone that is hiding behind some truth. They don't want to admit something. They don't want to be honest with themselves about something, because that would mean they would have to face their guilt. And someone is very regretful. They're dealing with the energy of regret, and they're kind of stuck in that energy. Whoever this is I'm speaking to, if it's you or someone else, I'm seeing Elizabeth, Beth, or Elizabeth. I'm just seeing, these are letters, NE, initials, FD, DG, 11, 2013, 1997. Excuse me. These could be something that resonates with you. I don't know why they came out. Like, these coins stood out to me. Penn, someone with the name Penn or last name Penn, P-E-N. I'm seeing a lot of D's. Okay. But someone is like hiding, and I feel it's more so of a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But Someone is hiding behind the truth about something, and they're very regretful that they don't want to face themselves. They don't want to admit something to themselves, or they're having a hard time with this. They like really are beating themselves up. Then in this energy over here, Spirit's telling you to detach from being so overly attached with the physical and the material things. Maybe what you're seeing, or being hung up on what you got out of the situation, or what you're not getting out of the situation, or what you're getting or the lack thereof, or if it's past tense, not being so focused on the tangible and the physical things. Let's see. Clarify these cards. Okay, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, High Priestess could be Cancer, Pisces. Then you got the Page of Cups, or the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, it could be a Sagittarius person that's regretting what they've done, or feeling like they've been deceptive, or they feel like it's just time that they be honest for the sake of making things right. Whoever this person is, or if this is you, Six of Pentacles, they regret what they didn't give or what they took from the situation. So someone feels like maybe they missed an opportunity, or they feel like they gave too much or gave too little, they took too much, or something along those lines. They don't feel like something was balanced or reciprocated, and they didn't want to see that in the beginning. Maybe someone didn't want to admit to themselves that they were giving or taking too much away from the situation. Could be both ways. It could be two people looking at it both ways. Like, I gave too much, and another person's like, I took too much. Um, it could be that. But with the High Priestess card, it's like this is the time that you got to go within. You can't cling on to the physical so much, because not everything tangible really means anything at some point. You have to go within. You have to trust yourself. And I get some of you guys need to stop spending money on readings. Oh my God. Like, somebody is spending hella money on readings, and I feel like that's why the material card is in reverse. The High Priestess is an intuitive woman, and she looks she's holding a card in her hand. So some of you guys could be spending hella money on tarot readings, or you're investing a lot of time into tarot readings. And it's like Spirit saying now is the time that you go inward within yourself and get your own information and gather your own guidance. Some of you guys are already intuitive. Yep, Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords. You're starting to confuse yourself. You guys are reflecting or receiving conflicting messages. Or some of you guys are very confused. You are under this impression that you can't receive this information on your own. Okay? Some of you guys are under that impression when the truth is there. And the High Priestess holds lots of truth within her. Some of you guys may be receiving messages that don't even pertain to you, or you're paying for readings from readers that might be on that bullshit. Excuse my language. They might be giving you like false information so that you continue to pay them. I'm just being real. That's crazy. Like, I saw it like that. It's clear as day. But with this, all of these pentacles, it could just represent that you guys are too focused on the material realm and not focusing enough on the inner relationship that you have with yourself, receiving that clarity and that guidance within, and paying attention to your dreams as well, because you do have the Queen of Cups with the Big Dreams card. So some of you guys, Spirit doesn't want you to not lose hope on this big love that you desire. Like, it's not the Spirit is saying that you have to give up on love. Maybe the direction that you're going in, maybe the person, maybe the timing and all that, maybe that's what you need to surrender to. But Spirit is saying the essence of what you're asking for, not to give up on that. Continue to nurture that. Then you have Received with the Inner Child in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like there's something with your inner child that doesn't allow yourself to receive, doesn't feel worthy, doesn't feel like you can have what you desire, what you want. It's kind of like this energy of feeling like you have to be the one to always give, and everybody just takes from you or something. Or it could be like, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you were a child that's used to giving everything, and when things don't go your way, you kind of feel some type of way about it, and this could be a humbling moment for some of you, or it could just be a moment of realizing maybe I'm too giving and too humble to the point where I'm being used and I'm being taken advantage of, or I'm wanting too much and I'm expecting things of, certain things that really don't matter. I'm too caught up on the materialistic things or the physical or superficial things that this is humbling my energy. So just take whatever resonates with you. And if I'm sound like I was too being a little too harsh, it is what it is. Nothing personal. Just delivering a message to you. All right, so let's see what your message is from your spirit guides and ancestors, the Most High, the universe, whatever. It's got your back. Let's see what messages. Messages for Virgo for June 2018. Thank you. Oh, manifesting dreams. Okay, so it says my dreams are coming true. So yeah, it's like with the Queen of Cups, continue to nurture, because you're going to see the fruits of your labor, and it can be in all areas of your life. It doesn't have to just be romantically, of course. This can be in all different areas, that when you continue to focus on the things that truly matter to you and the things that you truly want to see come to fruition, whether it be the way that you expected it or something completely different, you're going to give birth to your truest heart's desires. And I feel like you're going to start to see those things take root or unfold, slowly but surely, or you'll start to see certain areas of your life start, these things manifesting for you. You're going to start seeing beautiful things happening. So be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself this month. This is your reading, Virgos. If you guys would like a monthly reading from me, I do have that available on my website. Or you guys can book any personal reading that you would like. Just check out the website. Link is in the description below. If you guys have any questions about availability, to set up booking, or any other questions about my readings, I prefer that you guys email me directly. I have 2 Gmail accounts, so you guys can email me at one of those, which will be in the description box for you guys. Follow me on Instagram if you guys would like to. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next reading, I will see you guys back next month. Peace.